Audiophoria is brought to you by the Community Concert Hall at Fort Lewis College.
So we're the Cliff Dwellers, and
we definitely like to be a little loud and a little heavy.
We'd start off writing a song, and you're like, oh, this will be a nice little mellow song, oh, it'll be so much fun, and then you'd end up with this big, hard-hitting, boom, boom, boom type of thing. That happened over and over and over again until we decided, well, you know what, that's probably just what we write.
We recorded it mostly in my attic. With the technology we have now, we can do a lot more on our own.
Derick would record something, and he'd go back to Nuclear. You know, we don't live terribly close together, and he'd call me a couple weeks later and say, this sounds good, but we should try it this way. That'll sound better. So we'd record it again. The cover of the CD is an actual photo of Disappointment Valley, which I drive through every time I go to Derick's, and he drives through every time he comes to see me and Sean.
There's one of those where it's like, yeah, I think that's a good name for an EP. Almost to give homage to the area, because it is a beautiful area in its own way. A Dozen Nights, I always think the lyrics to A Dozen Nights reminds me of, there's a desolate feeling to that song, being out there in the hills, in the desert.
That you left me here on my own, singing now. I know it's all been there a dozen nights. Don't know if it seems right. Now I've seen myself. Don't know where I went wrong. Banging another drum.
We are the Cliff Dwellers from Mancos, Colorado. Look for us on Facebook, the Cliff Dwellers, and you know, grab our CDs if you get the chance. Give us a call. Let us know what you think.
Brought to you by the Community Concert Hall at Fort Lewis College.